Helen Keller was an American author, activist, and educator who was both blind and deaf. Despite her disabilities, she became a prominent advocate for people with disabilities and a symbol of courage and determination. Early life. She was born on June 27, 1880 in Tuscumbia, Alabama, USA. Parents: Kate Adams Keller and Arthur Henley Keller. Helen Keller's childhood was normal until 19 months old, when she contracted a high fever. The fever lasted for several days, leaving her deaf and blind. Her family was devastated, but Mother Kate refused to give up on her daughter. Helen's early years were marked by frustration, tantrums, and destructive behavior. She was unable to communicate or connect with her family and the world around her. Her disabilities: deafness, complete loss of hearing, unable to detect sound or understand spoken language. Blindness, complete loss of sight, unable to detect light or perceive visual cues. Communication barriers: she was unable to express herself, understand others, or connect with the world. Isolation and loneliness: she felt trapped in a world she couldn't understand or participate in. Frustration and anger, acted out in tantrums, destructive behavior, and physical outbursts. Dependence on others: she relied on family and caregivers for basic needs and support. Age of disability: 19 months old. Challenges: sudden loss of sight and hearing due to fever. Inability to communicate or understand others. Frustration, tantrums, and destructive behavior. Dependence on others for basic needs. Isolation and loneliness. Family condition: her father was a captain in the Confederate Army and later a newspaper editor. Mother was a homemaker and devoted herself to Helen's care. Family was loving and supportive, but struggled to connect with Helen. They sought medical help, but none was available for her condition. Growing up, Helen's early years were marked by frustration and isolation. She was unable to learn or communicate like other children. Family members and caregivers used physical gestures and touch to connect with her. Helen developed a strong bond with her mother, Kate, who refused to give up on her. At age 6, Helen's family hired a tutor, Anne Sullivan, who would change her life forever. Anne Sullivan's arrival. Anne Sullivan arrived in 1887 when Helen was 6 years old. Anne used a breakthrough method called touch teaching to connect with Helen. Helen learned to associate words with objects and actions through touch. This marked the beginning of Helen's education and communication journey. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you will get notified when we upload part 2.